Hello, I'm Sky Mangrum for HowToRunBarefoot.com, and today I'm making you a quick video. Here's the feet, and we've just finished maybe, at the end, total about 8 miles. So it was really, it's a couple miles more than my usual daily run, but I had a little extra time. And today I wanted to make you a quick video about blisters, one of your biggest enemies. So there's a couple of ways, 3 easy ways to avoid getting blisters or bad blisters on the bottom of your feet. One is when you're first learning your form and you're first starting to run barefoot, be sure to pick your feet straight up and down. Make it as vertical as possible and make it about lifting the knee instead of pushing off with the foot and the toes. So just be very careful and lift. Don't drag. You don't want your feet to drag the ground at all because that friction is what's going to make the blisters. See, something else you don't want to do is go running barefoot in the rain. There's a lot of people that will and enjoy going out barefoot in the rain, and they have a grand old time, and that's just fine and good. Just a little bit of forewarning that waterlogged feet, just like when you stay in the bath too long, it lessens the strength of the skin on your feet. So it'll be easier for you to get blisters that way. One more is to keep the pressure off your toes. Don't push off with your toes because you'll get a lot of blisters around the toe area. Don't land on your toes, don't drag your toes, and don't pull them back either. Just let them fall naturally with the rest of the foot. The foot should come down flat, and the heel barely touches the ground. So you try it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You take off the shoes and you start running, and once you get into it and you start to change your form and to be able to realize the signals your feet are telling you, like straighten your back, tighten your core, and hold your body stronger. Things like taking smaller steps. When you feel like your stride is too big, even if you've got a short stride, shorten it even more, like you're tiptoeing through certain areas where you feel like your feet are going to start dragging, and that'll cut back on your blisters a lot too. So ways that you can treat your blisters are to take a break for a couple of days, to just sit on the couch and rest, or put your flip-flops on, and give your feet a break. You don't have to push yourself. It's not about pain, it's about pleasure. Barefoot running is a joy and not an errand or some sort of a hurtful task, or you're drudging through it, or you're a pain nut or something. You might be, and no offense if you are, but for me it's really about finding the joy and finding that connectedness. So something else you can do when you get the blisters, you can find a moleskin, just like a little sticker padding thing. You can cut the center out and put it on the blister, sort of a cushioning around the blister. So you cut out the center of it so it cushions around it, but it's not going to stay on very easily. You may have to use like a duct tape and hold it on there, which is going to look weird, but it works. And something else you want to do when you get the blisters is to clean them very well with benzoin, which makes the bottom of the foot kind of sticky, which makes the moleskin stick better, with an alcohol or with an iodine. And of course, like I said, don't hurt yourself. Barefoot running isn't about hurting yourself. It's about listening and being aware of a certain part of your body that you've been ignoring, especially as a runner. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and you take these little tips to heart and keep the landing vertical for your feet, and keep them as down and up as possible and not dragging them forward. And if you enjoyed this little video, you can check out the website at www.howtorunbarefoot.com, and there's a free book there for beginning barefoot runners, 10 things to keep in your med kit, ways to control swelling and things like that in your feet, especially during the hot summer months. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and thank you for watching.